Welcome to the Presentation Skills Workshop. As you've probably heard, most people do not want to stand up in front of a group of people and deliver a presentation. Public speaking has often been cited the number one dreaded fear. But know this, inside each and every one of you is a competent, confident presenter who can present to any audience at any time in any situation. This workshop will give you the tools and techniques to help you become successful. My name is Margaret McMullen, and I would love to be on this journey with you. There are two types of people who attend this presentation course. On one hand, we have a group of people we call the professional. The professional is competent, subject matter expert, hard worker, goes in, does an extraordinary job, and is very content where they are. They really don't have aspirations to move anyplace else within the organization. And that is absolutely fine. There is no reason why anybody shouldn't be able to come into work, do an exceptional job, and stay where they are. It's okay. Then on the other hand, we have a group of people we call progressive professionals. And progressive professionals do want to climb that proverbial ladder of success. They'd like to have that corner office. They want to have the great big old title, the increased responsibility, and everything that goes along with that. And you know what? There's absolutely, positively nothing wrong with that. Whether you are professional or progressional, the ability to communicate clearly, present successfully, and motivate wisely are paramount to your success. People will often judge your credibility based upon the way you deliver your message. Whether you are professional or progressional, there are 4 key skills where you must be exceptional. Not just really very good, but actually exceptional. The first skill where you need to be exceptional is your listening skill. Yes, you have 2 of these and 1 of these. And listening isn't hearing. Listening is listening to the said and the unsaid, listening between the lines, listening to what they're not verbalizing. Effective presenters have to understand their audience. They have to hear their audience because their audience wants to be heard and respected. The second skill is actually going to be your business writing. People will judge you based upon the way you put your ideas down on paper. Exceptional presenters aren't in the habit of just playing it by ear. They state the point, support the point, and summarize the point. They tell their audiences what they're going to tell them, and then they tell them, what they told them. Repetition is the mother of learning. There's a right way and a wrong way to use repetition, and we'll explore both. In our first segment, we'll address training needs analysis, building upon the writing and the listening skills. The third skill is self-discipline. Many times people think there's something out there called time management. It's not time management, it's self-management. Planning alone will not make you successful. It's the actual doing. Example, there are 3 birds sitting on the fence and one of them decides to leave. How many are left? If you said 3, you're right. Yep, I'm going to go one day, I'm going to go. Deciding isn't doing. This is a highly interactive, experiential workshop. You don't just sit and passively listen. We will actually do. We'll have many opportunities for you to make presentations. Now, the 4th skill is your communication. And as you know, communication isn't what you say, it's what they thought they heard you say. Presenters who understand the psychology of the message, how to influence the audience, how to make an impact, are the more successful. There are actually 3 ways to make an impact and motivate your audience. The first way is by your ethos. And your ethos is how you present yourself. Are you confident, believable, trustworthy, credible? The second way is by your logos, your thinking. Are you telling the truth? Do you have fact-based information? Does it make sense? And the third is by your pathos. How do you make your audience feel? Why should they care? This course is chunked into easy-to-digest segments. We'll address how to create the program by doing that needs analysis, how to choose your delivery styles because there are different delivery styles, verbal and non-verbal communication styles, how to eliminate nervousness, We'll take a look at what successful presenters do and don't do. We'll take a good look at our audience and at ourselves so that we can confidently present to any audience at any time in any situation. Behavioral styles, generational styles, learning styles, they'll all be addressed. A simple communication formula will help us to strategically deliver our message. We'll show how technology can be effective or not effective in presentations. Wondering how to use Q&A? This will be discussed, as well as that person who may be a problem in the audience, and then we'll bring it all together. Again, each of you will have an opportunity to present because it's the doing that'll make the difference. If you've been worried about making presentations, this is the course for you. The time you spend learning how to become a better presenter will be well worth your while. Understanding what works, what doesn't work, having the opportunity to be observed and gently critiqued is an opportunity you shouldn't miss. In conclusion, inside each and every one of you is a competent, confident presenter who can present to any audience at any time, in any situation. I would love to help you to get there from here. Thank you.